Hi, welcome to My 2 Cents, where we help you make smarter financial decisions. I'm Roger Balser. Today we have an intriguing topic to explore. It's the paradox of risk in long-term investments. Now, if you've ever dabbled in the financial markets or invested in the financial markets, or even just walked into the investment section of Barnes & Noble, you probably come across the idea that risk, it diminishes over time. It sounds reasonable. But is it really as straightforward as it seems? To set the stage, let's talk about that infamous graph that's often used to explain the supposed diminishing risk over time. It shows a potential range of investment returns. It narrows towards a long-term average of around 10%. It's visually compelling, but is it telling the whole story? Now, here's the thing. Percentages, they might look good on paper, but they don't mean much to the everyday individual trying to achieve tangible financial goals like affording college, getting to retirement, or even simply, in today's day and age, putting food on the table. Imagine you're aiming for a 7% return on your investments, but you end up with only 5. Now, in the short term, it might not seem like a big deal, but over 20 or 30 years can lead to a vastly different financial outcomes. I want you to picture this. You're on a cross-country flight from Los Angeles to Miami. During takeoff, the plane is just a half inch off course. Not a big deal. You might not even notice it when you're flying over Las Vegas. But hold on. As time goes on and the miles add up, that miscalculation, it can lead you astray. And instead of reaching sunny Miami, you find yourself in chilly Maine. And you didn't even pack a hat or a coat. The investment and personal advice industry, they often focus on the performance of investments, and they use percentages to illustrate potential returns. But they might be overlooking a crucial aspect: investors themselves and the impact on real-life outcomes. So what's this key takeaway from all of this? Financial plans based on the assumption of earning the long-term average return of the stock market without making course corrections, it's futile. Instead, the planning process itself becomes essential. Setting a course is essential, but continuous adjustments are equally, or more importantly, to ensure you reach your intended destination. I call this course corrections. Well, folks, that's all for today's episode of My 2 Cents. I hope you found our exploration of the paradox of the risk both inviting, enlightening, and thought-provoking. Remember, when it comes to your financial journey, it's not just about percentages. It's about the dollar and the real-life implications that matter the most. As always, thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, please pass it on to one of your friends if you think they could benefit from watching it. And till next time, this is Roger Balser signing off. Stay financially wise.